I got bumblebees hotels over here. I'm watering right now. I don't want to bother you, little bee. I got this big old dude right here, and then there's like 5 of them down inside this one squash pause, so, and they're all resting. It's kind of smoky here today, so I think they think that it's bedtime. But they're just chilling. They like my buckwheat. I planted buckwheat over here, and that's my cover crop. And I think, I think those are zucchinis. I can't remember what I planted. And then I got me one onion that came from last year, and this is how I get my new onions. I think these were Walla Walla sweets. Let's see if you are ready to go yet. And you are kind of so squishy, so not quite ready to pick yet. I got one little onion head in there. So I don't think it's ready to pick yet because usually they start spitting out their seeds and they're not squishy like that. But look at this glorious thing. I'm just dumping gallons of water out. Ugh, it's been hot and they're getting a good long drink. So my squash plants have gone crazy, and these were my volunteer beets too. I had a whole patch of them that just made it through the winter, and they're starting to turn brown, so I'm going to strip those off the leaf pretty soon, and then I'll have beets. And then I got a yellow potato down here that I stuffed in there. See, those beets aren't good to eat, but I left them there and let them do their thing. So, and then I had beans. Can I eat my beans? No, I picked them all. I think I picked them all. I'm starting to get yellow wax beans now. Oh, there they are. Right there. I'm gonna eat that one. Yum. Mm. Nom, 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 nom. Anyway, they go to sleep in the little blossoms, and the blossoms close up. And that's what they're doing, and I hope and pray I didn't fill that one full of water. I saw the big guy on there. Oh, there's more beans. I got more beans coming. These aren't ready yet. I kind of picked these over already. Um, this tomato plant was volunteer. It was left over, so I let it grow. My biggest problem, though, on this side of the house is this is where the water is. This is where the plants have to be, period. But I can't get the little puppies to turn red or yellow. It's frustrating. I don't remember what kind these were, but they had a stripe on them. Darn colors. There's nothing I love better than tomatoes. See, I got me some big tomatoes this year, but they're all green so far. This one was showing signs. Like this guy down here is the size of a softball almost. But see, they're starting to get a little yellow in there. I even planted those purple ones. And I planted acorn squash. Oh, all right. Let's stick you back up in there. Get up in there and do your little thing. Come on. There you go. Okay. This hoop is what they climb on. Anyway, got some more of those. My squash went crazy this year, and I was trying to trim off some of the leaves off of my tomato plant. I'm 5 foot, and I think those are about 8 foot tall. 7, 8 foot tall. But I planted those big fat things, whatever they are, and I think these were Romas, also not red. And then I planted these little cherry tomatoes that are supposed to be yellow. They're not yellow. And then I had peas, and I had radish and salad greens, and they're all going to seed except for see if I can pronounce this right. This guy, edamame. It's a soybean, and it's the only way I can eat soybeans. I'm letting those get big. But my peas are about done, and I think these are lettuce greens. Anyway, Save those. You can actually eat those when they're green. My husband likes to eat them that way. But and then I got me some pole beans up in here. Those big red blossoms that are gonna come. Get back over here. There. They're gonna come later than um, the yellow wax beans. Yellow wax beans are just coming on now. So, and squash always looks big and impressive. My husband's been picking the yellow zucchinis. He likes them young. I'm sliding all over the place. Edamame. Edamame right here. Edamame. Tell me how to pronounce that. And I had salad greens here that bolted in the heat. And then there's one weed, but I leave it because it's a medicinal opiate lettuce. And then these guys, boy, this stuff, it has a peppery taste, right? Nasturtium. Anyway, when you grow it in organic dirt, I got it from over there in my chicken coop. It's so much pepperier. It's crazy. No, yeah, almost burn your face off a little bit. A little spicy. It's just amazing what the dirt does. There are some big acorn squash, and I gotta get them off the dirt. Anyway, I had some yellow zucchini, but there ain't very many on there because my husband won't leave them alone. I'm gonna have to put a ribbon on one and tell him to not touch it, because that way I can get seeds. So, and I got my potato beans mixed in with my comfrey, which is a wound healer that works as good as aloe vera. You mash this up and stick this right on a wound. But you have to make sure you address infection because it will grow so fast it traps the infection inside. So that grows big and beautiful if my horse leaves it alone. I'm hiding it from my horse. I'm surprised my horse hasn't come over here and chomped on the beans because he loves them. I have to be really careful with him. So I'm in the process of building another fence. Oh, anyway, those look like zucchinis, don't they? I didn't plant zucchinis there. I planted pumpkins. Go figure. I don't know what kind of potatoes we got, but there's a good 8 inches now that they've grown up, and I need to put more dirt in there so that they can. Oh, spider! It's okay, spider. You can live there. It's outside. And I threw a bunch of cover crop over here just to fill in the spot. And I had more pumpkins over here, but chickens got out one day when they were little seedlings. So it's trying. One pumpkin. It's a sugar pumpkin because we don't do jack-o'-lanterns. Anyway, bees love that stuff. So that's my messy, big, impressive looking garden. And all my other crap in the way. Don't look at that crap. Look at all those squash blossoms. Makes me want to make squash blossom pizza.